this idea of what I call the golden minute, which is that when somebody comes and stands in the place where they're about to pray, before they go in, before they start, they should allow, up to a minute, let's say, of reflection, okay, of consideration, of just getting themselves into the zone, reminding themselves of where they are. I think even at this stage, like a degree of, let's say, visualization almost is very helpful. So the idea that we actually, cast our mind forward to the ultimate meeting with God in the hereafter, to the possibility, right, of, eternal happiness and bliss in paradise, and also the opposite, right? And to actually think about the fact that, there are great consequences to our actions and everything that we do, to remind ourselves about the things that we're grateful for. We think about our blessings and we feel a sense of gratitude. So really zooming out and gaining a sense of perspective, because when we're in the midst of all the worldly sort of things, we lose perspective, frankly, right? And we forget about the big picture. And the Salat is there as a blessing, really, to help us constantly regain our sense of perspective, remind us about what journey we're really on and what really matters. And so taking that time just before you begin the prayer creates a bit of a buffer, right, between whatever has been going on, hopefully allows it to be put in some sense of perspective, and then allows you to really think and to really bring the idea into your mind and heart that you are before God and He is before you, that He's giving you attention and you're giving Him attention. We need to kind of bring that into our mind when we're in front of God, because the Salah tells us really, how real is God to you. Everyone's busy. We've all got things to do. There's all things on our mind and deadlines and this and that and everything going on. I suppose what Salah does is really challenge us to say, well, who comes first? Yes, you have a family. You have your pressures of projects and deadlines and your work. You'll have your own stresses and strains. You have all of these things going on. But are you putting God first? And are you turning up for that appointment and that meeting? A lot of people, they approach prayer really from the angle of fear, meaning that if I don't pray, I'll be punished. So that's why I'll pray, which is fine. And sometimes we need that to motivate us. But we need to be able to be in a position where actually we've grown in a sense of gratitude and appreciation of God, such that we desire to be there because we find some peace and some solace in this particular activity, which frankly you don't find anywhere else. It is only with the remembrance of God that the hearts find rest, which is in the Quran.